Hey wrestler, picture this. You've won 20 matches this season. 20! You know your shots, you know your scrambles, you've drilled this 1,000 times. But right now, standing outside the gymnasium doors, your stomach is doing something that has nothing to do with wrestling. Your heart is pounding like you just ran a mile. Your hands are sweating, and for the third time this month, you've thrown up before you even stepped on the mat. That's Sophia, 15 years old, 20 wins, and every single match feels like she's walking into something terrifying, even when the opponent is just another girl her size in a singlet. If you've ever felt that, you're not alone, and Leo is here to tell you why. Before we dive in, everything Leo shares is for education and inspiration. If you're struggling, please talk to a trusted adult, your coach, or call or text 988. You are never ever alone. What Sophia is experiencing has a name, anxiety. And I want to say something important right up front. Anxiety is not weakness. It is not something you can just shake off by wanting it hard enough. Anxiety is a real condition that affects millions of athletes, including some of the greatest competitors in the world. Anxiety is when your brain's alarm system gets a little too loud. It starts sounding sirens for situations that aren't actually dangerous, like a wrestling match, as if they were life or death emergencies. Meet Sophia. She loves wrestling. She chose it. She works harder than almost anyone on her team. But the night before a tournament, her mind starts spinning. What if I lose? What if I forget my moves? What if I embarrass myself? She can't sleep. By morning, her stomach is in knots. By the time she gets to the gym, her body has already been through a battle, and she hasn't even stepped on the mat yet. Sophia isn't making this up. Her body genuinely believes she is in danger. Let's talk about what's actually happening inside Sophia's brain, and inside yours if this sounds familiar. Deep inside your brain, there's a tiny structure called the amygdala. Think of it as your brain's security guard. Its whole job is to scan the environment for threats and trigger an emergency response. When it detects danger, it releases a rush of chemicals, including cortisol and adrenaline, into your bloodstream. This is actually a brilliant system. If you were being chased by a real predator, this response would save your life. Heart rate up, muscles tense, breathing fast, you're ready to run or fight. Here's the thing about anxiety. The amygdala doesn't always know the difference between a real threat and a perceived one. For Sophia, her brain has learned to associate wrestling matches with danger. Her amygdala fires the full alarm for every single match, even the ones she's going to win. And here's what that cortisol surge does to an athlete. It tightens your muscles before you need them. It makes it hard to think clearly. It causes nausea, which is why Sophia throws up. It makes your hands shake and your breathing goes shallow. This is not mental weakness. This is your nervous system doing exactly what it was built to do in the wrong situation. You are not broken. Your brain is just a little miscalibrated, and we can work with that. So what does anxiety actually look like in a wrestler? You might hesitate on your shots, not because you don't know the move, but because your brain is screaming, what if it doesn't work? You might go blank mid-match, forgetting combinations you've drilled hundreds of times. That's cortisol interfering with your working memory. You might find yourself flat in matches where you dominated in practice because the anxiety response has already burned through your energy before the whistle. And here's the hardest part. Anxiety is often worse for the wrestlers who care the most. Sophia isn't anxious because she doesn't care. She's anxious because she cares more than she can put into words. Okay, wrestler, here are 3 tools that actually work. Tools backed by real psychology. And I'm going to connect each one back to what you already know how to do. Tool 1, box breathing, your reset button. Just like you drill a single leg until the motion is muscle memory, you can train your nervous system to calm itself on command. Here's how. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, out for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts. Repeat 3 times. This directly activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the calm down system, and tells your amygdala the danger has passed. Practice this every single day, not just at matches. Train it like a move. Tool 2, the pre-match routine, your anchor. Anxiety thrives on uncertainty. Routine destroys it. Build a pre-match ritual that is yours. The same warm-up, the same songs, the same 3 deep breaths before you step on the mat. Sophia's ritual? She listens to the same 3 songs, does 20 jumping jacks, and says out loud, "I have done this. I am ready." It won't eliminate the nerves, but it redirects them. Tool 3, reframe the story. When anxiety speaks, it tells a story. You're going to lose. You're going to embarrass yourself. Your job is to be the editor. Change the story. My heart is pounding because I care. This is fuel. The psychology term is cognitive reframing. It literally rewires how your brain interprets the physical sensations of anxiety. The racing heart isn't fear. It's your engine revving up. Sophia still gets butterflies. She probably always will. But butterflies flying in formation? That's controlled energy. That's a competitor who cares. The mat doesn't ask you to be fearless. It asks you to step on anyway. Every time you breathe through the anxiety and compete, every single time, you are teaching your brain something new. You are proving the danger isn't real. You are rewriting the story your amygdala has been telling. That is one of the bravest things a human being can do. You didn't walk onto that mat to be perfect. You walked on to be brave. And brave? That's exactly what you are. You are not broken. You are a wrestler. And wrestlers get back up. I'll see you on the mat.